Hi, I'm Angel, and based on personal experience, I would like to share with you 10 suggestions, 10 things you should do or could do after a breakup. I am technically still in the process of breaking up. We are talking about a 10-year relationship here, so like the roots of trees, they're very entangled and there's a lot to sort and sift through. Luckily, we are still best friends, so it makes the process a lot easier. And I'm in a better place right now. But the beginning was rough. Normal, right? So here are my 10 suggestions. Hopefully a few of them help you feel better. First suggestion, number 1, cry a little. Sad music optional. If you're like me, a good cry is like an exorcism. It gets the boo-hoos out, the bad juju, that bad energy, just everything, the fear, the sadness, the anxiety. You have to get it out. Scream into a pillow, cry in the shower. Basically what I'm saying is take the time to feel your feelings. Don't dismiss them. Definitely don't bottle them up, because they will come back to bite you in the worst way. And they will resurface in your next relationship. So deal with them now. Now is the perfect time, when it's raw, when the wound is open. Treat it now. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to be broken right now. One of my friends says that she hates crying. It hurts her eyes. She feels terrible afterwards. So if you don't want to cry, don't cry. At least feel your feelings. Sit with them. Don't try to change them immediately. Number 2, exercise. More energy releasing. It's important. It's self-care. It doesn't have to be high intensity. When I say exercise, I mean walks. I take long walks, meditative walks where I think, I reflect, I ponder, I ask myself questions. I talk to the universe or God or whatever you want to call it. You can do yoga, you can run, you can do kickboxing, punch something if that's what makes you feel better. You may need high intensity, you may need low intensity, whatever works for you. Transform that energy, release it. Number 3, this really helps to spend time with loved ones. I was very lucky to be with family when my breakup occurred. Spending time with my brothers helped me a lot. Have your friends come over, have a sleepover, or go out. Change your environment. Talk to people who love you and who care about you and who are good listeners, who will let you vent, who will let you process in your own way. You might say, I'm breaking up. I want to get back together. I'm breaking up again. Oh no, I made a huge mistake. You want to be with someone who you are emotionally safe with. It's your journey after all. Number 4, follow up to number 3. Spend time with yourself. As much as it's nice to be with other people to process this, the only person that really needs to process this is you. So you have to make sure that you spend time with yourself and your thoughts so that you can come to a better place. Processing things. It takes time, but that's the point, right? Time you have to spend with yourself. So make dinner for yourself. Go out to eat, hike, swim, meditate. Take long showers or essential oil infused baths. Take a trip, like a weekend getaway, or bounce for 2 months like I will. Self-care is critical at this moment. Learn to love yourself again and more than you did before. Number 5, write a love letter to your relationship. A huge mistake most of us make, and I did too until I listened to an audiobook and it told me not to do this, is immediately after a breakup, you'll make a list of all the reasons why you broke up and the negative points of your relationship. You will try to remind yourself of all the bad to make sure you don't fall back into that person's arms. You must resist that initial impulse because it is unhealthy. And when you remember the negative, what you're doing is keeping it with you actually, and you are more likely to end up attracting the same type of relationship and falling back into the same type of relationship with someone else. That's not what you want to do, boo-boo. You want the exorcism, right? You don't want to keep the ghosts and the bad and the sadness with you. Nah. You want to free yourself of that and move forward with lessons. So write a letter about all the things you accomplished in the relationship with your partner, what you gained from your experiences. Write about the highlights, the good moments, why you appreciated this person, what they brought you, what you learned about yourself through the relationship, and what you hope to keep and see manifested again in your future relationship. It's a very healthy and respectful way to end a relationship, and it'll make you feel a lot better. You'll see. Number 6, if we're still making lists, make a list of all of your accomplishments. Your accomplishments, your achievements, your skills, your qualities. It's part of the self-care routine, if you will. The point is to remind yourself of why why you are great, how you've been great, all the great things you've done, and everything that's ahead of you. Because you're starting a new chapter and you're back with yourself. That energy that you invested within the relationship is coming back to you. It's like a currency. What are you going to do with all this energy? You want to be prepared for that. So first, it helps to remind yourself of why you're awesome. It also helps you get over the breakup because you're like, you know what? I'm great. There's no reason why I can't be great again and meet someone new. I did it once, I can do it again. I have achieved so much in X amount of time of living. So no worries. I can get through this too. This too shall pass. It's all about confidence boosting and self-love boosting. That's what you should be focused on right now. Number 7, this might help you too. It really helped me. Download a self-help audiobook or a self-help book. I have a few suggestions. I'm going to make a video of books that really helped me just with mental health and wellness in general. Or ask around, ask friends, ask other people, what did they turn to in their time of need? You're not alone. First of all, others have been there and they've gone through it and they've emerged better. So those are generally the people you want to maybe get a little bit of perspective and advice from to help you see things differently. And slowly but surely, you will feel better. Number 8, this is a fun one, and it really depends on how far you're willing to go and what you're willing to do and your budget and all. Get a makeover! New life, new you. Whoop, whoop. It can be as small as going to a nail salon and getting your nails done, or changing your hair, going through your closet. Cleaning out your closet is so therapeutic. You have no idea. Just like getting rid of things that you haven't worn in forever, you will not wear. Being real with yourself, you know? This has to go. Making space for new items, a new you. It could be one outfit. I'm not saying go out and buy a new wardrobe. If that's what you want to do and you can afford it, do it. Obviously, things are not what matters here. It's more like a symbolic gesture or ritual that will make you feel like you're stepping into a new chapter in your life. That could be fun. So yeah, it could be an outside makeover or an internal makeover. Decide you're going to change your diet. Decide you're going to do more things, more fun things. Push yourself, new experiences. The makeover is just about trying something new to see yourself differently under a new light. Don't cut your hair if you don't want to cut your hair. Preserve whatever works for you, honey. Number 9. Now this is kind of important in the uphill slope of feeling better. Create a motivational, uplifting playlist of songs. I don't know about you, but music is very powerful for me and in my life. And when I hear happy music, I feel happy. When I hear sad music, I feel sad. Certain songs will take me back to a memory, a place in time, and I will feel what I felt back when. So if you have songs that evoke positive and happy memories, gravitate towards those songs. Create a playlist, a fun playlist, an empowerment playlist. And I would suggest you steer clear of those songs that talk about how worthless your significant other, your ex, are. Oh, it's all about they were worthless. But focus more on songs that make you feel priceless. Because it's about you. It's not about them. Stop thinking about them. Think about you and how awesome you are, how beautiful, grand, and boss you are. That's what you need in this moment. And number 10, this is important when going through a breakup. Don't look back. Eyes forward. Here's what I mean. You may have a tendency to go back to what is comfortable, to what you know, especially if you're the one who initiated the breakup. It's scary to jump out on your own like this. And the post-breakup high is a real thing for certain people. After your breakup, you might actually feel closer to your significant other. And all of a sudden, all the problems you had disappeared. There's a show on TV right now on ABC called Splitting Up Together, featuring Pam from The Office, Jenna Fisher. And they exhibited this, how after the breakup, two people who are actually just better as friends and parents kind of end up falling back into each other's arms. But the thing is that it's an illusion. You two might actually be best as friends, but the relationship as it wasn't working. And it won't magically change just because you broke up. You might have good times during this little post high. It does not mean that you should get back together immediately. And here's what you'll also want to do. I suggest, whether you're ready to get back into a new relationship or not, you make a list or just describe your ideal partner. It's a great opportunity to learn from the relationship that just ended. Obviously, I suggest you take time for personal growth and establish self-reliance and independence before you jump back into another relationship. This is more just for the future. What is it that you want in a partner? What are you looking for? What is important for you in a relationship? Making that list may help you realize that this breakup is actually a good thing because the person I was with doesn't match what I want actually in the end. And it'll also help you moving forward. The more you believe in that list, the more you focus on what you want, the more aware you'll be of the potential mates out there that correspond to what you want. And you'll attract that kind of person into your life. You'll be more in tune with your dreams and your desires. It's kind of like if I tell you right now, look up and look around you. Notice all the things that are red. Now notice all the things that are yellow. You're gonna maybe notice things that were tiny in the corner there and here or there that you didn't notice before. That's how important it is to know what you want and to make sure you're focusing on the right things. That's how you attract the best options. And also, that's how you put blinders up for the rest. I cannot stress enough how immeasurably powerful it is to know what you want in life. It's the first step to getting what you want, right? So take the time to figure that out. You will. And you'll get so much more. Believe it. Have you been through a breakup? Are you going through one right now? What are some healthy suggestions you can offer for those going through a breakup? Comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. Before you go, please click on that like button, subscribe to Angel Says for more content, share this video with people you care about, and turn on your notification bell to be notified for future content. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Angel signing off. Stay blessed, take care of yourself,